U.S. added 139,000 jobs in May as the labor market steadily cools. The payroll gains beat expectations, but is marked as a slowdown from April, and the federal workforce has shed 59,000 roles since January. U.S. economically adds 139,000 jobs in May, while unemployment rate holds steady. The U.S. added 139,000 jobs in May, more than expected, but pointed out to a labor market that continues to slow. Friday, by the Bureau of Labor Statistics, exceeded forecasts about 120,000 payroll gains, but May marked a decline from the revised 147,000 jobs added in April. The unemployment rate held steadily at 4.2, remaining near historic lows. The stock surged at Friday's open, with three major indexes gaining about 1%. U.S. government borrowing costs climbs as investors anticipated the Federal Reserve would keep the interest rates higher for longer, making it less attractive to hold U.S. debt. The BLS report showed job losses in the federal government continued to pile up, with the sector shedding 22,000 roles in May alone, and the federal workforce has slowed down by 59,000 since January, largely due to sweeping cuts by the Trump administration and multi-billionaire tech executive Elon Musk's Department of Government Efficiency project. Even with the economy continuing to add jobs at a relatively steady clip last month, shows that other signs of weakening labor market. The ratio of employed workers to the total population fell from 59.7%, its lowest since the pandemic. An alternative measure of unemployment that includes discouraged workers for those who had stopped were looking for work returned to a post-pandemic high of 4.5%. The President Donald Trump cheered the numbers, posting on his Truth Social platform Friday morning, "America is hot 6 months ago and it was as cold as ice. Border is closed, prices are down, wages are up." And for reality, employers added 212,000 jobs in November. Unemployment was at 4.1%. The 12-month average of hourly pay gains had softened from nearly 4.2% then to 3.9% in May, and both the labor force participation rate and employment to population ratio were slightly higher. Only consumer prices have meaningfully cooled, ticking down from an annual inflation rate of 2.7% in November, or 2.3% in April, the latest month with available data. Friday's report points a labor market that is steady but cautious in the face of ongoing uncertainty. Analysts with Manpower Group and our employment agency said in a note, there are signs of declaration with hiring momentum showing across